Hi, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome again. My name is Coach Phil, and have you ever imagined the feeling of being totally confident, totally powerful, feeling the feeling of being able to stand in front of 200, 300 people and being able to deliver a speech or a message and totally nail it, where you get hold of them and take them wherever you want, and everybody in that audience says, wow, that's a great presenter. Welcome. Today I want to share with you some of the tricks of the trade. As you all know, I've been doing this for such a long time, and I have seen it and done it. So I want to share with you a quick start guide to being a great presenter and delivering a memorable message, a memorable training, so that everyone in the audience gets it. That's right, everyone. And when people ask me, so Coach, how do you do it? How do you remember all this? I said, let me come up with a guide that I can share with you. So here you go. Are you ready? Good. Now, all you got to do is ask yourself 7 questions. How many? So, here we go. Your 7-step guide to having a great presentation and structuring it in such a way that everybody gets it. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you get up to speak to people, please remember there's so many different people in the room, and all you have to do, oh, by the way, we are just by the poolside somewhere in a beautiful resort, and you might hear some noise in the background. That's all right. Let's just concentrate on what we got to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do to follow the 7-step guide is to ask yourself 7 questions and answer the questions. First question: what is my topic? What is the definition of my topic? What am I going to talk about today? And the moment you answer that, then you've come up with the topic and how to define it. The second question, ladies and gentlemen, you got to ask is why. Why is your subject so important to the people? You know, I keep telling all the trainers who come through, it's not about you, it's about your audience. Why is the subject so important to them? By the way, this is a very important question because this engages people, gives them a reason why they need to listen to you. So it's important, ladies and gentlemen, that you take that into consideration. The third question, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Number 3 in the 7th step is, how does it work? This is where you come up with a step-by-step guide of how your subject works. Give them steps of how it is going to work. How are you going to use it step by step all the way? What is the process? Then the 4th question, are you ready? Question number 4, I hope you're taking notes. Question number 4 is, what if? This is an important question because this is where I ask, what if people started to do what you're telling them? What if people started to take action on the things you're telling them? How would their life change? What would it look like 10 days, 20 days, 30 days from today? What if they took that action? And if they did, how would their life be? And also, it's always good to talk about what if they didn't. So when you ask those questions, question number 1, what is the subject matter? Question number 2, why is it important? Question number 3, how does it work, the step-by-step process? Question number 4 you ask is, what if? What if you use it? What if you don't? Question number 5, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Question number 5 is, what are the roadblocks, ladies and gentlemen, that is stopping the people from taking actions? What are the roadblocks in the way of people doing what it is you want them to do? Ask the question. And when you ask the question, guess what? You're beginning to structure your presentation in a way where you're also going beyond just presenting to them, and you're giving them something more. What are the roadblocks getting in the way? Number 6, ladies and gentlemen, what are the strategies to unlock the roadblocks? Because if you get up to speak to anybody, you always have to think about the end goal. What is it that I want them to do? It's not just about information. No, there's so much information. It's got to be about taking action, being able to do something. So give people something for them to take away with, to say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. These are the strategies that I'm going to use to get rid of the roadblocks. Are we together? And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, what is the first physical, observable action step? You know, one of the greatest, my mentors, Tony Robbins, says, for example, when you go for a goal setting session, make sure you take an action at the goal setting session. This is the same concept. Every time people are leaving you, think about what is that one action they can take when they go away. Because if you don't challenge them to go away and do something, sometimes they'll never remember what it is you had come up with. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 7-step guide to great presentations. Just ask yourself those 7 questions, answer them, and whatever you do, live strong, live with passion. I'll see you on the other side of success.